Good day, everyone. I am Brian Braille Humina Uran, a grade 12 student taking up general academic strand in the home of Achievers La Hacienda National High School. Today, I will present my research plan on the study that I want to partake, which is financial management of micro retail store owners in La Hacienda, Alicia Bohol. We all know that entrepreneurship is significantly intertwined with people's daily lives, particularly to the low income earners who thrive for existence in buying daily commodities in small sachets called tingi. Home based neighborhood stores, also known as sari-sari stores, in the Philippines are small to medium sized trade stores which play a vital role in providing everyday economic sustenance to low income communities. Financial management is a regular practice in business environment. This entails the process of planning, organizing, monitoring, and also controlling the financial resources of an organization or business. And that is one reason why financial management is an integral part of a business. Fatoki 2014 investigated the level of financial literacy of the owners of new micro enterprises in South Africa using financial planning, analysis and control, bookkeeping, understanding of funding sources, use of technology, and risk management. Similarly, the study by Gonzalvo and Avila 2019 was conducted among 374 microbusiness owners from the municipality of Ragay, Camarines Sur, Philippines. Relevant findings were identified in terms of the level of financial literacy. Low levels of financial literacy can prevent SMEs from adequately assessing and understanding different financing options and from navigating complex loan application procedures. Similarly, SMEs' lack of knowledge and skills in accounting and financial analysis hinder business successful performance, considering that accounting is the language of business. Subsequently, more financially literate entrepreneurs would probably make use of financial services, and consequently, financial education would have a positive connection with the usage of financial services. Due to the prevailing problems concerning the low financial literacy among the people, especially micro entrepreneurs, there is a need to undertake the study among micro retail owners in La Hacienda, Alicia Bohol, with the end view of improving the economic standard of living among the owners through the findings and recommendations that would be drawn from this study. This study aims to determine the socio-demographic profile of the sari-sari store owners in terms of age, gender, and educational attainment. Investigate the financial management practices of the micro retail store owners in terms of financing, operating, and investing in La Hacienda, Alicia Bohol, and suggest recommendations that would be beneficial for the micro entrepreneurs. The study will employ a qualitative research design in data gathering, analysis, and interpretation. Considering the research design that will be used, statistical treatment of the data will not be utilized in the analysis of the information to be gathered. Rather, the study will be concerned with aggregating the words into themes or categories and present the diversity of the ideas that will be generated during the data collection. The input-output process model will be used in this research study. The inputs would be the socio-demographic profile and the financial management. This will undergo a process which includes the profiling, interview, and data analysis. The expected output of this would be the recommendations. In conducting this study, the following assumptions are made. It is assumed that the instrument to be used will elicit reliable responses. The participants will fully understand the questions and freely provided with honest information regarding that topic. Micro entrepreneurs are aware on how they are running the sari-sari store business, and the financial management practices of the micro-entrepreneurs are less practiced. This timetable serves as a guide to be able to work on activities to complete the research. Here listed are the date, objectives, persons involved, resources needed, and the output. On April 5, brainstorm possible topics for research plan. April 8, finalize research topic. April 9, read related literature and studies about initial topic. April 13, craft the working framework and objectives and methods of the study. May 17, formulate the background of the study. May 25, finalize the research plan. And May 28, 2021, submission of the research plan. Here are the references that were used in making the research plan. And that concludes my presentation. Once again, I am Brian Brel Jimena Yuren. Thank you for your time and effort in listening to me. Please be safe and healthy always.